Last summer, two orphaned mountain lions were rescued from a Northern California classroom and on a roadside. By September, pumas Rose and Sage had found a home here in Southern California.
A year later, they're thriving at the Living Desert Zoo and Garden. So joining us with an update live from Palm Desert is the CEO of the Living Desert Zoo, Alan Monroe. And it looks like we got a special guest this morning, Alan.
Good morning. Yes, that is Rose, our female mountain lion, who's out exploring the habitat first thing this morning.
Oh, well, good morning to Rose. We thank her for joining us. How did Rose and Sage find their way to you last September, and what condition were they in when they were found and rescued?
Well, both Rose and Sage had been orphaned at a young age. Sage had been found in a school classroom. Rose had been found on a hiking trail. They were both severely emaciated, underweight. They were brought to the Oakland Zoo, where the Oakland Zoo veterinarian staff did the first initial triage, made sure that they were on the way to health and wellness. And then shortly after that, they were brought to our facility, Living Desert Zoo and Garden, where they've been cared for ever since.
How does that transition go for them? How are they doing in terms of getting acclimated to this new environment?
They're doing really well. We sent our staff and got information from the Oakland Zoo, so we knew the idiosyncrasies or preferences and things like that. And then also all of their medical records came down with them, so there could be some continuity of care when they're visiting our facility.
Wow, she is looking right to camera. She's really ready for her close-up.
Someone's got that treat ready to go. She's excited.
It worked. So how does the Living Desert work to promote conservation? How does this work now that Rose and Sage are there with you?
Well, Rose and Sage serve as ambassadors for their species, and so they're part of our educational program, so that, you know, the chance of seeing a mountain lion in the wild is very rare. But if you come to Living Desert, you'll have a chance to see these animals up close and personal, learn about their individual stories, and then also talk to our volunteers and our conservation staff and learn about the skills that we can all use to live in harmony with these animals in the wild.
Yeah, I think, I don't know if I want to see them in the wild. I prefer to see them there. A lot safer, better for them, better for myself. But here in SoCal, we love our pumas, right? Especially today, where they're all honoring the beloved mountain lion P22, right? So how can we protect our local wildlife in a populated region like LA County? I know we have that wildlife bridge coming over, things like that. What do you think we can do?
Well, first is about learning to live with these animals. They're in literally our backyards in some cases. You know, the Southern California area was not designed for these animals. We've encroached on their habitat. And so it's important for us now to build back in things like those wildlife corridors, those highway overpasses and underpasses that will allow these animals to move within the restricted areas of natural spaces that they have, so they can find mates and so they can continue to grow and keep their populations alive. These mountain lions are critically threatened. And here in Southern California, their numbers are far less than they have been historically. And so it's important for us to make sure there's still a place for these animals in the wild spaces here in Southern California.
Yeah, it's an important message. And as far as you and the work that you're doing, Living Desert is really cool. I grew up when I was little going there because my grandparents were in Palm Desert. But tell our viewers what they can see at the Living Desert. And also, where's Sage? Is Sage sleeping?
Sage is a little more reserved. He is often found in one of the upper ledges in the habitat where he can observe everything, all the comings and goings, but he feels a little more hidden and discreet up there. The Living Desert is unique amongst all the other zoos in North America in that we focus in on only one habitat, and that's obviously the desert environments. And we showcase deserts from around the world. We have deserts obviously here in Southern California. We talk about the deserts in Africa, the deserts in Australia. And our most recent conservation effort is the Gobi Desert in Mongolia. I recently had 3 staff members that were working in Mongolia to help protect the desert species that are found there. And so our goal is to make sure that everyone can understand that despite the name deserts, deserts are not deserted. They're places that are full of living, exciting animals. And it's up to us to care about them and make sure they're going to be here for future generations to appreciate.
Yeah,
Wow.
we want to be able to appreciate them, and just seeing the collection of animals, especially here in SoCal, it's so unique.
I know. What was that giraffe eating? Is that like a giraffe meatloaf?
That was a birthday cake.
Oh.
We try and celebrate our animals' birthdays sometime, and so if you look closely, I think that was the #1, made out of a variety of things that There's no icing, there's no candy. It's all carrots and other great organic veggies that our giraffes just love.
I love that. Thank you so much for being here and sharing this story with us. We really do appreciate it. If you want to check out the Living Desert yourself, it's located just outside of LA in Palm Desert. A great place to spend a weekend.
Yeah,
Palm Desert, just saying. For directions and details, you can visit them online at livingdesert.org. Mr. Monroe, thank you.
We'll be right back.